Ladies and gentlemen, I want to apologize for being rudely interrupted here for the national anthem by Tommy Force here. I'm Dave Valentine. This is DTW's 1-year anniversary here in Landis Middle School here in beautiful Vineland, New Jersey. As we're about to get set underway with our first match of the evening, Tommy Force, as he's going one-on-one with White Lotus. Everybody here knows Tommy Force is undefeated here in DTW time and time again, and White Lotus is looking to catch a win tonight. Force here showing great disrespect to all the fans chanting USA, USA. You know, and tonight we have a tremendous card lined up, as you're gonna see the tag team of Self-Employed, as they're gonna take on the Urban Legends. Also, you're gonna see tonight the big 1 year in the making steel cage match between JoJo and Tito Santana. But more on that later on. As we see Tommy Force here waving his flag just proudly here, like I said, showing disrespect to all the fans here in DTW. Tonight, he's gonna set the tone of tonight's evening and show everyone what he and Canada is all about. As we're about to see the entrance, the man from all the way from Yokohama, Japan, White Lotus. White Lotus, a great veteran in the ring of the independents all the way up and down the East Coast here. And we're gonna see him tonight, like I said, as he's gonna go one-on-one with Tommy Force, that man in that very ring, and trying to pick up that victory. With a win in a notch in his belt, you know, it'll send a message to Tommy Force and all the wrestlers that he is a man that you don't want to sleep on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your opening contest for the 1-year anniversary of Dynamax Wrestling. Introducing first in the corner to my right, weighing in at 215 pounds, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, he is the shooter, Tommy Force.
There you have it, the Canadian shooter himself, Mr. Undefeated, Tommy Force. The fans are still on Tommy Force's case, as they're still chanting USA. This is going to be a tremendous match here. You're going to see it go back and forth. I can tell you that right now. These two young competitors can really go with anybody out there here in DTW. DTW, the premier in wrestling today. Referee trying to give final words to the wrestlers here, especially the Force, trying to tell them to get it on. Force is jaw-jacking with the great fans here in DTW. As we have our opening bell. This is very unlike Tommy Force. He's offering a friendly handshake out to Lotus. I guess he wants to have a fair fight tonight here, especially at the 1-year anniversary. He's showing what respect, you know, for DTW he's gonna have. Lotus with the flag just stomps on it. Not quite like Lotus. Deep arm drag by Lotus. Force follows back with one of his own. Beautiful leg sweep. Force with one of his own. Lotus kicks out. And a standoff here in the middle of the ring. And the crowd going wild here in Vineland. As you see it here, countless time and time again, DTW, one sold out show, one after another, and we'll just keep building up. It's keep rising. You know, DTW is about to take over the world as we know it. Force with a kick into the gut there. Standing with a side headlock, cinching it in. White Lotus shoots him off. Shoulder tackle. Force off the ropes. Going for the hip toss, blocks. Fireman's carry. Force telling him to get up. Goes behind. Full Nelson. Force drops down. Rolls it up. Going for the pin. It could be it. Lotus kicks out. Lotus catches him with a drop kick. Lotus shoots Force off. Four elbow right to the forehead. Big Force hard down. Textbook cover. This man, Tommy Force, you know, I guess he thought he had a game plan today that he was going to just take out White Lotus just like that. But like I said, White Lotus being another vet of the business, showing Force what really he can do and what he's all about. Another drop kick by Lotus. Shoots Force off. Force reverses it. Kick by Force. Looks like he's going for a suplex. Textbook style suplex. Force needs to capitalize, get on top. There he goes. Only a 2 count. He didn't hook the leg. He made that one fatal mistake there, which a lot of competitors have nowadays. You know, a nonchalant cover. So far, like I said, this match has been going back and forth between Lotus and Force. Lotus up and over, lands on his feet. A gut shot right into the Force. Lotus up and over, sunset flip. This could be it. Only a 2 count, Force kicks out. Lotus back on top. One more time, another drop kick. Force needs to watch out. Lotus here could be a man to fly. Lotus needs to capitalize. He's going up to the second rope, comes down with a leg drop. Also tonight, like I said, that big steel cage match we all been waiting for. You know, you're going to see some highlights later on about what led up to that match to get to there. Also on the card, you're going to see Patch going one-on-one with Jeff Coleman. And 2 of DTW's standouts as Breaker Morant takes on Tommy Golden. Lotus going up top. It looks like he's getting set to fly. This could be it. Could be all over if he hits whatever he's going to hit. Beautiful leg drop. Hooks the legs. Only a 2 count. Tommy Force showing the fight that he has inside. In the past months here in DTW, we brought you nothing but non-stop action. That's all. You know, there ain't really too much to say. You know that every show has been another step higher, and I'm sure it's going to continue. Referee telling him to get him out of the corner. Force reverses it. Lotus in hard into the corner. Force up and over, lands on his feet in the corner. Goes for a clothesline. Lotus off the second rope with the springboard, clotheslines him. Force down hard to the floor. And the crowd's going wild here. They're all happy to see Force, you know, getting a ticket to him. We see Tommy Force is out there on the floor now. He hit that, and, you know, we don't have no pads around ringside, fans. It's hard gym floor right there. These wrestlers got to be very, very careful. You know, they're going to injure themselves, but hey, that's the name of the game. This is what the big show is right here. The only thing I can say is, damn, that's wrestling. Oh, what a Good chop there by White Lotus. And another one. The crowd here just going along with him, the woos. Oh my. And another one by Force. They're just exchanging them back and forth. Force right now with the upper hand. See, these guys here know this is the big show of DTW, the 1-year anniversary. You know, from 1 year ago, what started it, what set it the mood is continuing. Fires with a closed right hand, referee warning him. Force shoots Lotus off, goes for the clothesline, ducks, catches him, spine buster. Tommy Force has him cinched in with some kind of leg lock, has him over for the pin. Not quite. He's gonna sit back and work on his legs. See if he can make White Lotus tap out. Like I said, with his very high training that he has, you know, from all the greats that he learned from. We'd like to thank all our sponsors here tonight, you know, that helped us out in DTW, especially Biddick Auto Line here in Vineland, New Jersey. Without you, DTW, you know, wouldn't be where it's at today. And as we see right here, Lotus just made it to the ropes there as Force is cinching back on the neck there on the back. He's picking just a little bit of every part of the body there, the neck, the back, and the legs there to work on. He's trying to pick them apart little by little here. Force just staying on top. He's not slacking one bit here. Lotus needs to get a second win here and try to make a comeback. Otherwise, this might be another notch right there in for Tommy Force's belt. Force just, like I say, he's keeping on top. He's not letting White Lotus have a shot back. Oh, a left hand by White Lotus. Lotus keeps firing back, and another left. Referee was just warning him about the closed fist. Shoots Force off. Comes off with the clothesline there. Something he needs to capitalize, get on top of him for the pin. Off the ropes with a beautiful leg drop. Hooks the leg. Not quite it. You know, I guess he just didn't wear down Tommy Force enough there. Here you see White Lotus sitting back with a submission. He has a dragon sleeper cinched on. Will Tommy Force tap? Referee's asking Force, and the crowd's chanting tap, tap, tap. You know, will Force tap? Would this be the time? Will Force, you know, end his win streak right here? Thanks to White Lotus. What happened? Had him down in the Fujiwara armbar. Cinching it in. He's helping him tap there. Just referee's saying no, he didn't. Why you fans here are enjoying this great action here between these two competitors. You know, I'd like to talk a bit more about the big cage match, the main event tonight between JoJo and Tito Santana. You know, it's been a very long time since Tito Santana's been inside of a steel cage match. You know, the last one being in with Great the Hammer Valentine, and this being JoJo's very first cage match ever. You know, a lot of blood is going to shed tonight, as I'm sure of it. Well, and a devastating chop by Tommy Force there. Has those in another corner, another chop. He's not letting up on him. Tommy Force is showing no mercy whatsoever. Force picking Lotus up, position him right back into the corner, shoots him off. Lotus reverses it, up and over. Savant kick right to the throat, forced down hard. Lotus going right back up, goes for a splash. Force gets his knees up just in the nick of time. Kicks Lotus right in. Sit down DDT. That's it. It's all over, folks. There you have it. Tommy Force continuing his winning streak here in DTW. He's going to continue on and on. Like he keeps predicting that there's no one here in DTW that can defeat him. After this win here he picks up, it just gives him more of a bragging right to walk around and say, he's one of the best here at DTW. Here he is just showing off to the crowd, saying that he is number one. We see Lotus trying to get back to his feet here. He's staggering, this match really took a lot out of him, especially with that DDT. Tommy Force so proud of himself, he's so proud of his country. He's there disrespecting the USA, waving his flag around. He's pointing to his flag saying it's number one and trying to say that he's number one. Coming up next tonight, the match of the tag team bouts, we have Self-Employed as the JD Smooth and the Funky White Boy as they take on the Urban Legends, Chio and Hasheem. Tommy Force very victorious, What more can I say? White Lotus, you need to step up the game a little bit there. You could have had the win there, but it just wasn't your night here at the 1-year anniversary. Matter of fact, as I think about it, White Lotus, he never won a match here in DTW yet, And also, once again, about the main event, we're going to see a history on it a little bit later on. Also, you're going to see a match between Infamous taking on the one and only Just Incredible tonight here at the 1-year anniversary. Also scheduled, which was supposedly to be scheduled, it was supposed to be Nitro taking on Angel de Fuego, the Mexican superstar. I don't know what's going to happen here tonight, But as we hear the introduction of the first team being set to come through the curtain of Self-Employed, JD Smooth and the Funky White Boy, here they come, dancing and shaking their moves, showing the crowd what they are all about. One thing I gotta admit, these white boys here do have some funk, a little bit of style, and they definitely got rhythm. I remember one of those fuzzy hats, I had them in my closet. Self-Employed here, they're here to show the world what tag team professionalism is all about. Jam-packed crowd here from wall to wall. We were just turning them away at the door there. This 1-year anniversary, everybody was so psyched about it. We couldn't let everyone in, unfortunately. Sorry, but for the ones that missed it, they'll have to get this on DVD when it comes out. Funky White Boy looking jacked. He looked like he'd been hitting the weight some. Funky White Boy trying to help his partner JD Smooth. Looked like he had a little accident trying to get in the ring there. He got tied up in the ropes, looks like it. The fans ain't taking too kindly to these two. As you hear the music now of their opponents of the evening, of the Urban Legend, here you have it, Hasheem and Chio Frost making their way through the curtain there. Obviously the fan favorites in this match here. Chio and Hasheem trying to get the fans hyped and excited, which the fans already are. Let's look at the tail of the tape here between the two teams. The size difference here, especially Hasheem and Chio, you know, two big tanks here, and you see Self-Employed as small as they are, but yet you got to remember Self-Employed with the shortness of them being small, their speed and agility will help them out as well. So you know, this battle here can go either way. But Self-Employed better watch out though, because Hasheem and Frost, if they grab them, if they lay their hand, they're going to be thrown somewhere though. Because like I said, they're big boys and they're here to do some damage. Well, I'd like to apologize, fans. Those comments by JD Smooth here, you know, has no reflection whatsoever on DTW. That is surely, I insist that they are their own. Nothing to do with DTW. Self-Employed just showing their arms. They're showing how jacked they are. Funky White Boy trying to get the crowd behind him. I don't know why he doesn't even like the fans, Toby. The crowd loves Hasheem and Chio Frost. Like I said, the urban legends. Say, hey, a lot of people say that, you know, they are myths, but no, right here in front of you, reality just is about to bite Self-Employed. Self-Employed attacking Hasheem and Frost from behind. Don't seem to be affecting them. Hasheem and Frost just laughing. Ducks the clothesline. Synchronized body slams here. Self-Employed hard down to the mat. They're just looking at you now. Hasheem and Frost off double headbutt. They're like stalking Self-Employed. They're trying to get up there. They're like up and over the top rope. Self-Employed coming into this match thinking they're going to have it easy here. Apparently they're seeing that it's not going to be that easy. So far, Hasheem and Frost is, you know, just taking control of this match from the start. As we talked about the size difference before here, you know, like I said, they're here pounding away on them in the beginning, and no effect whatsoever. Like I said, they need to use their speed and their agility, you know, to wear these two big men down, you know, because the big men, you know, they're going to lose their breath, they're going to lose their energy, you know, and that's where they need to capitalize on them. Double shoulders right into the gut. Self-Employed up and over, off the ropes. And they take their heads off. Self-Employed needs to use some more ring psychology here. You know, they need to think smarter instead of trying to attack these two head on. Hasheem just giving Chio Frost the ring here and says, it's all yours. Frost winds up around, cinches him in. Back body drop, right on the back of his head. He's telling him it's over, he's gonna bury him. Funky White Boy looks a little dazed and confused out there. out there at ringside there. He has not have made it into his corner yet. Picking up the shirt of JD Smooth. Oh, and a chop on this little man. And another one. Has him sitting in the front face lock here right now. Like I said, Self-Employed not playing really smart here in the beginning, you know. They're not using their brains. Like I said, they're trying to charge these two big bulls head on. Hasheem ready to serve up a plate of chops right now. Going downstairs, kicks him in the midsection. JD Smooth just lighting up Hasheem. Hasheem says, no way, spins him around. Somebody need to stop this or Hasheem's gonna kill him. With a big, huge splash, Hasheem need to just get the pin right there. What's this? Funky White Boy try to pinch his butt from behind, but this beautiful leg lariat from Hasheem. Big men can get up in the air as he has proven just now. Makes the tag into Frost. Frost with a right hand right into the gut there. Has JD into the corner. Shoots him off. Comes back. Big back body drop. High, way high up in the air. Coming down hard right there on that mat. Funky White Boy distracting Chio Frost there. Doesn't quite help, you know, with his partner still down and out. Knee into the back. Followed up with a DDT by JD Smooth. And that's what we're going to talk about right there. That's some part of the ring psychology and the tag team expertise of Self-Employed. You know, when they get in there and try to help each other out, they know at all times how to double team. And here they go. They're set to double team now on Frost. Shoots him off. Beautiful double drop kick. Goes for the pin, hooks the leg. Only gets a 2 count there. Arguing with the referee about the count. Funky White Boy look like he's gonna work on the back. He's gonna pick up part of the body of Chio Frost. He's trying for a suplex here. Like I said, the size difference here, it's a really big thing here to need to think about. Apparently, Self-Employed is not thinking whatsoever. Frost just reversed that suplex there. There you have it, like I said, Self-Employed, you know, always looking out for each other. JD Smooth trying to pull the referee out and getting the referee's attention. Going downstairs, trying to take back control of this match here. Funky White Boy just in there fixing his hat when he should be right on top of Frost. Here they go. Hasheem trying to come in. The referee keeping him back. Self-Employed just using double team tactics on him, has him in the corner, just chopping him away. He's going for a hip toss, he blocks it. A second, delivers one of his own. Stumbles back into the wrong corner there. JD Smooth just choking him in the corner. The referee warning him. Frost down there in the corner, in the wrong part of town's headbutt downstairs. This is great ring psychology by Self-Employed, keeping the ring, keeping him cut off in the ring on their side of the ring. That's it. Not trying to let him get a tag to Hasheem. Brings him out the corner the hard way. Only gets a 2 count there. Frost with still some fight left in him. Self-Employed doing some great teamwork here as we see beautiful drop kick right to the face of Chio Frost. Too much strutting, he needs to pin him. He needs to go for the pin right now. Just shoves Hasheem. Hasheem coming back in. Another double team. They're working over Frost here. Illegal tactics going on. Hasheem need to realize every time they do that, he's just costing Chio some more damage, you know, to be inflicted upon him. Elbow catches Chio right into the jaw. Drop kick off the top rope. Catches him right into the shoulder. Only gets a 2 count. Every time they tease Hasheem to come in, you know, it's just setting them up. They're just teasing them, you know, so they can take advantage of Chio. And Hasheem needs to realize that. Frost needs to come back here. Here he is, he's firing back here with a right hand. He has him in a headlock there. He's trying to make the tag. Funky White Boy's trying to hold him. He's trying to hold him around the waist there. He's trying to push him back. Here comes JD Smooth, and Frost makes the tag. Hasheem's in the ring. He's the legal man in. JD Smooth just distracting the referee, spins him around. Referee saying that he did not see the tag. Hasheem's arguing. JD's putting the boots to Chio. Funky White Boy gets up, claims he makes the tag. See, that's the one thing, like I said, about Self-Employed. They know how to get in there at the right time. That's that tag team psychology they have. JD Smooth going up top. He's a real high flyer. With a swanton. He's going to cover. Kicks out. He's amazed because he's finished off a lot of competitors with that swanton in the past before. JD Smooth going up one more time. He said he's going to finish him this time for sure. If Frost don't get out the way or do something. Oh, and he moves. Looks like JD just hurt himself. Frost don't know where he's at. He's staggering. He don't know what part of town he's in. JD makes the tag. Frost just falls back. Tags in Hasheem. Hasheem with a left hand. Another left right to JD. Has the Funky White Boy. Shoots him off. Clothesline hard. Funky White Boy just hard down to the mat. Hasheem stalking him. Picks him up. Fireman's carry. Lays him out with a TKO. It's all over. It's it. Broken up by JD Smooth. Made the save for his partner there. Hasheem just look at him. JD's charging in. Hasheem picks him up. Body press. Drops him down with a TKO of his own. Just kicking him. Hasheem checking on his partner there. Frost, what's this? Oh, they see him coming out the corner. A double Death Valley driver. Hasheem goes for the pin. Frost up and over. That's it, it's over. They're ringing the bell. Frost just made the save at the very last second. If he did not make that fatal leap over the top of the ref, he would not stop JD Smooth from coming in and saving his partner. And here you have it, your winners of this evening of this tag match, the Urban Legends. Like I said, tonight, the size factor did play a major big difference here in the match tonight. You know, Self-Employed, they came out here ready to fight. You know, they thought they had the ball in their court, which they did have it for the majority of the match. And obviously, like I said, Chio, Frost, and Hasheem, you know, a tag team here in DTW, you know, they are two big guys, you know, you just don't want to, you know, turn your back on because, you know, both Funky White Boys, you know, Self-Employed, Funky White Boy and JD Smooth helping each other, carrying each other out. Hasheem and Frost just thanking the fans there. The fans greatly behind them since day one, since they started here in DTW. And this is the kind of relationship that, you know, some of our wrestlers have with the fans and the love that the fans have for DTW and what it is all about. And we see Nitro coming to the ring, you know, just eyeballing Chio, Frost, and Hasheem. And we just found out that Angel.
Excuse the interruption, we have bad news. Well, let's get to the point. Let's get to the point. I know you're all going to be upset, but can you shut up for a moment? Excuse me, shut up for a moment. Your hero, Angel del Fuego, will not be here tonight. But then again, if I had to fight me, I wouldn't show up either. So what I think happened was that just like all you Mexicans out here know, he swam back home. So now you don't get to see your hero, you know, the Mexican Scooby-Doo over there, the fat guy with the beard next to the girl with the blue coat, yeah, you, that's the biggest Mexican I've ever seen. And then we got this other Mexican over here looking for someone. Yeah, you're a Mexican or you're a Mexican lover. Which one are you? So now back to the regularly scheduled program and get me my victim for tonight.
Right before I was rudely interrupted there, you know, I was going to make the announcement that, you know, about Angel del Fuego not being here because having transportation problems here, you know, and we don't know who Nitro's opponent's going to be. And as we're being set to see who's about to make their way through the curtain right about now, Nitro says, like, he don't care who it is. Oh, wow, look, it's Steve the Teacher. You know, countless times and time again, Steve the Teacher has had many serious problems, you know, with Nitro and JoJo. As many times he has not had an official match here in DTW, as he always gets set to come out. He always somehow gets jumped by him, you know. Oh, you know, and he's telling everyone that he remembers what happened, you know, about the cheer shots to the head, to the back, slap in the face. You know, they just keep taking Steve the Teacher out. Finally, Steve the Teacher gets to have some kind of a receipt here against Nitro, at least one of them. You know, he has, I don't see JoJo out there at ringside with Nitro, but hey, to the ring with Frankie G.
Introducing first from the corner to my right, weighing in at 270 pounds, from Industrial Park, New York, this is Nitro! His opponent this evening weighs in at 210 pounds, from Woodrow Wilson High School, this is Steve the Teacher!
And you see the crowd just going nuts here for Steve the Teacher. Nitro just attacking him from behind. Thrust shot right to the throat there. Not letting up as many times as Steve being attacked by Nitro and JoJo in the past here in DTW. Nitro shoots Steve off. The Teacher comes back out. Nitro with a devastating clothesline, almost taking his head off there. Nitro just mocking the crowd there because, you know, them cheering for Steve, you know, them back here, you know, the fans here 100% behind Steve the Teacher, you know, because they feel so bad for him. Plenty of times he had cards and letters, you know, being sent to him, you know, wishing him well for all the injuries and stuff that he has sustained in the past months and the whole year from these two. Nitro just putting the boots to Steve the Teacher right now. Referee warning him. He's firing away. Just total disrespect for authority here in DTW. He's grabbing him downstairs. Right. Blatantly in front of the referee, just choking him. Referee right there in his face is warning him about the choke. He needs to break it by the count of 5, and that's what he's doing. Nitro knows the rules here. He's a ring veteran, you know, he's been around, so he knows when to break, you know, what he's allowed to do. Nitro again just, you know, just mocking the crowd there a split second ago. Now, come on, like, I guess he's trying to taunt them to cheer for their hero, Steve here, you know. Like I said, Steve the Teacher, I have no idea what he's capable of doing because he has yet to have a match here at DTW, like I mentioned earlier. So I don't know what kind of offense but he has, but as far as defense, you know, I don't see any right now because it's been all Nitro. Nitro just stepping on the hand of Steve the teacher there, pushing the referee. Referee saying, don't push me. Forearm shot right to the back, stepping on his hand again. Referee warning him, telling him to get off the hand. As we see Nitro teaching the teacher a few tricks of the trade of his own here. With a shot right to the gut, sending Steve the teacher hunched over. A chop right into the back. Referee telling him to get him out of the corner. Nitro shoots Steve the teacher off. Steve follows up with a kick. Comes back with a clothesline. Nitro goes down. Another clothesline. Nitro with a big slam. Flexing for the crowd there, showing what muscles he has. Nitro working on the small of the back. He just showed his version of the power slam, and now like he has the knee cinched in, a cross face, right across the face of Steve the teacher. Showing great disrespect. Such brutality Steve the teacher has absorbed, you know, like within the past year, like I mentioned before. I don't know why Steve the teacher has signed up for this match. I guess he thought he was gonna get a receipt for all the damage and all the doctor bills that happened in the past. A chop right to the chest. Steve goes flying back into the corner. The fans behind Steve are trying to cheer him on here, but like I said, Steve with no offense whatsoever. Nitro with a low blow into the corner with his back turned. The referee was just paying attention to Nitro. Nitro just flexed away, showing the muscles that he has, saying that he is jacked. Nitro here, as Steve the teacher up against the ropes, shoots him off. Fires with a clothesline, misses. Steve follows up with a kick. Hooks him up, butterfly DDT. Hooks the leg, it could be it, it's over. Steve the teacher did not get the pin there, you know. At the last second, Nitro just kicked out, powered out. Steve looks a little ticked off. Where's he going? What he's doing? Is he giving up? Is he leaving? It looks like he's going nuts. He flipped. What's this? Steve just flipped out. He has a chair. He's telling the people he remembers what has happened to him in the past. The crowd is going nuts here. Nitro's begging him off right now. Steve making his way into the ring with the chair. Referee's warning him. He's telling Nitro, come on, bring it on. Takes a swing at Nitro. Nitro kicks him. Gives an uppercut to Steve. A shot with the chair right into the gut. Setting the chair up in the far corner here. Takes Steve, shoots him hard into the corner there. Working on that back, like I said. T-bones him. Like I said, he picked that one part of the body of Steve the teacher, that back there. Nitro just giving the signal saying he's gonna break his back. He's dedicating it to some of the fans here in the crowd here right now. Steve holding his lower back. The referee's just asking him if he wants to give. Nitro setting him up, has him by the legs here. Turning him over. And a Boston Crab very high up with the knee into the back. Can he hold on? Can he make it to the ropes? Steve has not tapped out yet. He's fighting back. He's telling him to. Referee's checking his hands here. He's ringing the bell. Steve the teacher, he passed out. He did not tap out. Steve the teacher showing what heart he has here, you know, that he's not going to tap out here. He just passed out in the middle of the ring here.
And therefore your winner, Nitro.
Referee calling for some help out here for Steve the teacher. I don't blame him for the beating that Nitro just, all the staff here coming at ringside trying to get Steve the teacher out of the ring. Nitro just still putting the boots to Steve here, kicking him out the ring. Just carnage. Nitro here telling the referee to raise his hand. He's waiting for him. Very disrespectful. And you see DTW staff is there attending to Steve the teacher down there. We're going to need some medical attention for him. We do have an ambulance standing by right now, you know, to take any of our competitors to the hospital tonight. Fans here, I think Steve the teacher is really seriously injured, hurt here, you know, and us here at DTW really don't like to see none of our wrestlers get really hurt. You know, I think we need to take a minute here. Steve the teacher being helped up here by the staff here in DTW. You know, he showed the heart and courage that he had. I don't know why he's going to put himself through this much pain and agony time and time again. He's trying to come out here, you know, and give a receipt to guys like Nitro and JoJo. But here he's being carried out because he did not want to tap out. He just passed out in the middle of the ring. Well, as they're carrying Steve the teacher away from ringside, coming up next, a match of David and Goliath. A size factor is here as we're going to see Problem Child takes on Kage.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick reminder, as I was saying before Nitro chose to interrupt me, we're all leading up to this evening's main event, which is a steel cage match between JoJo and Tito Santana. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Also, another one of our sponsors we'd like to thank here is L&M Tax Services, located here in Vineland, New Jersey,
they will be available for Polaroids
right on Landis Avenue. You can't miss it.
in the steel cage. Now, ladies and gentlemen, not only is it your opportunity
As you hear Frankie G talking about the steel cage main event here tonight between Tito Santana and JoJo, that is the big thing going on here in DTW. All the fans are talking, the boys in the back are talking about it constantly. You know, it's just been the big buzz on the internet and everywhere. You know, like I said, Tito Santana not being a cage match in many, many, many years, especially his match against, you know, the great Greg the Hammer Valentine, and JoJo getting ready to step into his very first ever steel cage match against this legend. As our next match is about to get underway, as we see coming to the ring, Problem Child. Problem Child, a fan favorite here. He seems a little nuts here, a little kooky. You know, this kid gotta be crazy here. I don't know what kind of medication his doctors have him on here, but the fans seem to love him. This kid, he definitely has to be crazy to go one-on-one and sign a match going against Kage here at the anniversary show tonight. like I said, the anniversary show is the biggest show of the year for DTW. And as you see, the big man himself, Kage, making his way to the ring. This guy looks jacked. He's been hitting the gym. He's ready to destroy somebody. At the last DTW show, you seen him as he took on Crazed, and he just manhandled him all over the place. He powerbombed him to the wall, 360 clothesline. This man Kage, he is a wrecking machine here. Like I said, I don't know what Problem Child was thinking, but he seems a little reluctant to get in the ring with Kage here. Frankie G's in the ring right now with the introductions. As we're going to take the tail of the tape here going on here, some people cannot appreciate the size of Kage here. It's like seeing Godzilla against a Smurf. You know, like Kage is about to walk in here, eat Problem Child up and spit him out. Like I said, we've seen the last show what he did to Crazed. You know, this guy's an animal. Problem Child just assuming the position there, just, you know, playing with the referee. Gets out of the ring as Kage was coming towards him. Problem Child a little nuts, like I said before. I hope he did take his medication. After this match, I'm sure he's going to be I'm sure his doctors are going to prescribe him some pain medication. Problem Child needs to stop toying with Kage because he's just going to make him mad. And you know what they say, you don't want to, it's like teasing a mad dog though. You don't want to get him too mad because when he catches you and he bites you, he's not going to let go. You see Kage there in the corner getting a little ticked off there. Problem Child was horseplaying, having a good time, think it's a joke. Kage is telling the referee, come on, let's get it on, you know. Kage is making fun of Problem Child, saying he got some issues, I guess, you know, because he's sped. He's trying to tell him special education or whatever. Ducks again. Kage catches him from the tights. Forearm shot to the back. Problem Child just, you know, after all that horseplaying, touring around, you know, big right hand right to the head, just sending Problem Child down. Knee right to the head of a Problem Child. Like I said, Problem Child is horseplaying here, just made the dog mad. Now he's really getting a bite out of him. Kage has him backed up in the corner. Telling the crowd to be quiet here. Big chop in the corner. 4 of them just stomping away at Problem Child. Headbutt. Sends the little fella down to the mat. Kage seems like a big bully here in DTW, picking on all the small guys here. Kage with a forearm shot right to the back of the head. Problem Child going down. He really ain't dancing around now right now, making fun of Kage. I guess he regrets it a little bit now. Standing suplex has him up there. Blood rushing to his head. Had him up there a good 20 seconds. Sent him down hard to the mat. Kicking him in the back. Problem Child's probably wishing he wasn't here right now. Referee warning him about the the foot into the throat, especially in the corner there. He's wondering about the break there. Kage just does not care about authority here in DTW. He's here for one reason only, to hurt people. Problem Child sits behind, delivering some kicks, trying to chop the big man down, working on the legs. Some drop kicks, has him up against the ropes. Kage comes charging out like a bull and just clotheslines, almost takes his head off there. Kage picks him up, just one-handedly, just shoves him right back into the corner. Headbutting him. This will probably be the end. This is gonna probably be the end, the very last time we're ever gonna see Problem Child here in DTW. You know, just such abuse. Like I said, this is DTW's 1-year anniversary. Everybody here tonight in every match is stepping their game up 250% here, because this is the reason why, like I said, DTW is the premier wrestling organization around the world today. Kage is showing off to the crowd. They're showing what physique he has, dropping a huge leg drop down on the Problem Child. It could have crushed Problem Child's throat. He's trying to crush his tracheal there. Referee just checking on him now to see if he's okay. Kage picking up Problem Child by the head there. Probably not a wise move by Kage. You know, he'd probably break his neck, you know, after all the moves he's been delivering to him tonight. This kid still has a little bit of life into him, firing back. Now he's hooked on. He's trying to choke him out, forward style. He gets down. Kage just, you know, brushes it off. He just walks up into him, kicks him. DDT just plants him head first. That could be it. It could be over. Nonchalant cover. There's still life in Problem Child after all. This kid should just stay down because Kage is going to kill him. One hand that picks him up, spins him around 2 or 3 times. Side slam hard down to the mat, hooks the leg. Still has life with only a 2 count. Right at the very last second, he gets his arm up. What a desperation, just getting his arm up there, you know, kicking out here just at the very last second. Just sizing him up there. Big right hand sends him down hard to the mat. Referee warned him about the closed fist, telling him to keep it open-handed here. Backing Problem Child up. Delivers a huge chop. And a knee right to the gut there. Problem Child trying to spin Kage. I don't know what he's thinking. Delivering some chops. Problem Child thought he had him. Spins around, Kage calls him. Choke slams him down to the mat. Somebody needs to stop the match. Like I said, Kage is going to kill him. They need to just stop it. Problem Child just needs to just lay down, take the pin, tap out, give up, whatever you got to do. Kid, I'm telling you, it is not worth your life. The official did. Problem Child is not taking no for an answer. He's not going to stay down at all whatsoever. He's firing back with a headbutt of his own. A little dazed there. Has him set up. Looks like he's going to about to go for the acid drop. Kage he just killed him. He just threw Problem Child over the top rope there. He hit hard onto the floor there, on the gym floor. I cannot believe it. Referee down there checking on Problem Child. We need to get somebody out there to check him out. Tonight here at the anniversary show, you've been total chaos out here, you know. Everyone just, you know, like I said, stepping it up. Everyone's getting hurt. Going to whip Problem Child into the guardrail. We need security out here. They need to stop this match. I swear to God. Kage just has him pressed up over his head. I have no idea what's he gonna do. He's just gonna slam him or throw him. Just dropped him down right behind him. Problem Child needs to just throw in the towel right now. Crowd is trying to cheer for Problem Child. Oh, a chair shot by Kage. The referee needs to use his best judgment and stop this match. Somebody get word to the referee. He needs to stop this. This is totally uncontrollable. Kage is not done. He's just having fun with Problem Child, just throwing him, pressing him, and throwing him through the middle rope there. He's just toying with this kid. Like a rag dog. He's going for the cover. He just picks him up. He don't want the pin. The referee just needs to stop it. I'm telling you, fans, we need to get some officials out there and the security. Somebody needs to stop this match. Problem Child right now, he could be really seriously injured, and we just don't know it. What Kage needs to do is pick on somebody his own size. Problem Child showing a little bit of heart and fight he has left back inside him, delivering an enziguri kick to the back of the head. Probably not a smart move for him to, you know, try to fight back. He's going to the top rope. Because flying off, looks like he tried to go for a Hurricanrana, and Kage just caught him. He caught him, just powerbombed him into the corner. He has him by his legs, picks him up. He's just holding him up there in a powerbomb position and just drilled him. That's it. It got to be over. Thank God. Finally, this match is over. I could not stand to see Problem Child take a much more of a beating that he has through the whole match. They should have stopped this match a long time ago. Kage showing that he is victorious here. Right now, I don't know what Kage could be so proud of. You know, it was a bittersweet victory. You know, he did not face a man his own size here. You know, he just destroyed Problem Child here. If I was Kage, I would not be proud of this victory whatsoever at all. The referee's warned to leave him alone. He was trying to go after Problem Child one more time, but the referee just told him to leave once and for all. We have officials out there helping Problem Child. Kage making his way back to the locker room as Problem Child is being helped. That match was something, folks. You know, Problem Child with all the heart and desperation he had inside kept kicking out and trying to fight back, which I seriously still think he should have just ended it early. As we're being set for our next match of the evening, as we're going to see Infamous, as he's going to take on Just Incredible. Hold on, folks. I'm being told something here. All right, folks, I was just informed here that apparently Just Incredible was on the same flight as Angel de Fuego, and he too has the traveling problems that Fuego has earlier. So Just Incredible will not be here tonight at all to face Infamous. So we do not know, I definitely don't know who's going to take on Infamous. I guess this is going to be a surprise. One surprise after another all night long here at the anniversary show, as we're being set to see the introduction of Infamous as he's about to come to the ring. There you see Infamous, one of the high flyers here in DTW. He really knows how to get the job done. You really don't want to test this kid here. He can catch a win out of anywhere. Apparently, Michael Thorne coming to the ring here, about to explain exactly what's going on and who's going to be Infamous's opponent, I take it. So we're just going to have to sit back here and everyone's going to have to sit in their seats and just wait. I'm sure this is going to be very exciting. As you hear him explain the situation, we talked about him. As I was saying before about Just Incredible not being here, transportation problems. Well, Michael Thorne here introducing Infamous's opponent for tonight here at the 1-year anniversary. The music does sound very familiar here. Who can this be? As everyone is just waiting and anxious to see who it is. Hey, it's Crazed. Crazed making his way to the ring here to take on Infamous here. This is a really surprise here because, you know, it being, you know, the anniversary show, especially 1 year ago today, these two men set it off here in DTW as they locked up for the very first time in DTW. In the very first show, it just, I guess it's an honor. A huge grand ovation for Crazed and Infamous here. This match is really gonna be very exciting. If you've seen the very first match that he had here in DTW, 1 year ago today, they put out all the stops. You know, this crowd here seems to be, you know, split down the middle. A lot of them are chanting for Crazed, a lot of them are chanting for Infamous, you know, so we're going to see how this match ends up here. You got to watch because these two speed demons here, you know, they really know each other very well. You know, it's like a mirror match. Infamous trying to get the crowd hype. Collar elbow tie up. They're jockeying for position here, trying to see who can get the upper hand. Crazed with a wrist lock here. Infamous rose through, kicks up to his feet, spins around, has him in a hammerlock now. These two guys really know each other, like I mentioned before, that they train together. They know each other. Spins right out onto an overhead wrist lock here. This is going to be a mirror match, like I said. You know, like I said, they know each other so well. It's going to be hard to judge who's going to win this match. Deep arm drag by Infamous there, trying to keep Crazed to the mat. Both of these guys love the high fly, especially Crazed. I think Infamous might have to try to take another approach to this match compared to the last time they met here in DTW. You know, like Infamous could not prepare for this match tonight because he did not expect to go one-on-one with Crazed. You know, he was expecting Justin Credible, which who could not be here tonight, you know, due to the transportation situation. Crazed with a head scissors there, deep arm drag by Crazed. And he has it, he's cinching it in there. Referee checking on Infamous. See if he wants to give it up already, which I don't think so very likely, because like I said, these guys went head to head the last time and it was unbelievable. Infamous spins him around, has Crazed in the corner, delivering some knee shots there. Chops him. And another one just echoing through the building. Infamous shoots Crazed off, comes in, shoots him off again into another corner. Charging in. Split leg, kicks right to the side of the head. Has Crazed up in the corner, delivering a kick right to the gut, a knee to the face. Going for that spin kick, misses. Crazed sweeping the leg. Off throws, baseball slides, sends Infamous out. Crazed slides out. Infamous up to the, goes for an acai moonsault, takes out Crazed. Sometimes these high flyers here in DTW, they really don't think of their safety here, you know, just crashing to the floor there, you know, they're taking very high risks there when they're battling each other, especially with the rails being so close. As we see them here battling out on the outside as Infamous trying to pick Crazed up. I guess Crazed got the majority of it, you know, because that there is going to take a toll on Infamous' body too as well. Crazed reverses it, shoots Infamous hard. His back hits hard into the ring there, the side of the ring. Already these guys seem winded here, you know, because the beating that they're giving each other. Crazed calling for something. Head scissors sends Infamous flying. These two guys need to get it back in the ring because you know you cannot win the match out here outside the ring. You know, only you got to get that pinfall or submission in the ring. You know, I don't think neither one of these guys would want to pick up any kind of win whatsoever because much love and respect that they have. And remember, in DTW, there's no countouts. And right there, you just seen a beautiful textbook springboard drop kick by Crazed, sending Infamous out to the floor. Like I said, there's no countouts. What's this? Crazed hits the ropes, comes off, flies. Oh my God, people. They just broke the barrier. In DTW, for the very first time here in DTW, the crowd's on their feet, going nuts, chanting DTW. Security's around, trying to keep the fans back, trying to keep some order here. You know, these two guys just putting their body on the line. They're chanting DTW. They're on their feet. Like, very first time, like I said here, one of the barriers has broken. You know, like I said, they're just trying to take each other out. Here at the 1-year anniversary, you know, Crazed just, you know, just throwing Infamous in the ring first. Crazed going to the top rope here. Infamous is a little far off. He comes in, catches him. Belly to belly, off the top ropes, folks. These two guys are going to kill each other here tonight. With this action here that they're showing the fans here, that they're here honoring the people here in Vineland with. They're showing much love, the love that they have for the profession of professional wrestling here. Both men down, trying to make it to their feet here. Infamous has Crazed up, hits him right into the mask. We're experiencing technical difficulties through one of our cameras, so we have this one camera angle as of right now, temporarily. a little bit of audio problem as well. As I keep calling the action here, Infamous flips over the back, grabs Crazed by the legs, just trips him there. He slipped there, his hand slipped on the mat. He didn't get his, here he goes, he's going for a second time. Oh, he just sat right on his face there. I have never ever seen that done here in DTW before. Well, he's seen, you know, just a second ago, he messed up the first time, but that time, you know, he really didn't mess up that time at all. He made sure. So, to all you fans out there that he yelled that he effed up, well, he really made up for that one there. Delivering some hard chops to Crazed. Oh. Michinoku driver there. Going up to the top there, we have our other camera angle back. Split-legged moonsault, that could be it. Only gets a 2 count. We're still having a little technical difficulty with our cameras here, folks. So like I said, I'm gonna call this the best I can right now. I'm sure these fans are enjoying what you see anyway. Crazed up to the second row, comes flying off, catches him into a tornado DDT. Infamous and Crazed both down. If Crazed can just roll over, get one arm over him and get the pin, he could just have it right here. He's struggling. He's not going for the pin there. He's going up top. Crazed lands on his feet. Drop kicks right to the head. Devastating move here. I have never seen that before here in DTW. For the very first time, once again, these guys are pulling out every tricks of the trade that they can think of here. And later, folks, please, you know, we have a highlight reel coming up about the cage match tonight, you know, with the situation going on between Tito Santana and JoJo. And both men are down again. Infamous needs to capitalize, get on top of him and pin him right now. He has Crazed to his advantage. Crazed rolls him up, small package. It's all over. Crazed out of nowhere with the small package. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, this match here could have been main event anywhere across the country, across the world for that. These guys, like I said, they pulled everything out the book that they can think of, and then some that, you know, that we never even seen before. They put their bodies on the line. They risked everything for use here, especially for the 1-year anniversary. They risked their bodies for DTW, for the company itself. And ladies and gentlemen, you know, from my opinion, these two young lions, you know, to me, they both won the match tonight because, you know, for all the high flying and stuff that went on, technical wrestling prevailed. As you see, Crazed is the winner. We're still experiencing technical difficulties, so we're still showing you our one camera angle right now. Crazed and Infamous just leaving the ring right now. That's a very tremendous match, ladies and gentlemen. As coming up next, our next match of the night, we're going to see Jeff Coleman as he goes one-on-one with Patch. There you see Crazed there, you know, just turn around, giving the fans just one final salute there. Sorry about that, folks. You just see, you know, we still had technical difficulty. Check 1, 2 here. Yeah, we're still experiencing technical difficulty there, as I was just mentioning. As we see Jeff Coleman making his way to the ring here. The big man looking like a giant bull, all jacked up there. I don't know what he's taking. As we're getting set to see him as he's going one-on-one against Patch. Patch here in DTW, really, the fans here really has a hatred towards him. You know, him coming out here always making fun of the great fans here in DTW. Jeff Coleman, a newbie here, a rookie, trying to make a big impact. And I think that's what's going to happen here, because, you know, this match here is like, it's like a battle of the gods going at it with the physiques that these two guys possess. Patch here is showing no love whatsoever to the fans here, showing them what he really thinks about him. I'm sure the fans feel the same way about him, right back at him. Right after this, you're going to witness two of DTW's standout stars as Morant takes on Tommy Golden. Patch here just up in the face of the fans, you know. Like, I gotta stress this though, fans, as much as Patch gets on your nerves and he gets in your face, please do not try to, you know, touch the wrestler there, because I would not really want to be in your predicament though. So please, Patch here making fun of Jeff Coleman, I guess, walking around with his arms to his side.
Introducing first in the corner to my right, weighing in 262 pounds, from Long Island, New York, this is Jeff, the Future Coleman.
Jeff Coleman getting the fans' approval.
This evening weighs in at 240 pounds, claiming to be from Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Pat straight all the way from Mexico, showing that, you know, I guess for his people here in Vineland, I guess he's out here for them only, which I don't think there's no one else from Mexico but Patch. We all know there's no such thing as a Mexico, but I guess in his own mind there is, you know, but I'm not one to go up to Patch and tell him face to face that there is one, you know. If you've been with him face to face, you know, believe me, I'm not one to go and say anything. Here we see the two guys facing off in the middle of the ring. Patch is shoving him, and Jeff Coleman just with the power behind him. The big muscle man just shoved Patch down. Patch holding the back of his head right now. Maybe Patch is double thinking, what have I got myself into? Referee telling him, you know, it's a fair game. It's a fair match. You need to get this thing underway. They're sizing each other up. Patch looks like he's going to want to go for a test of strength. Toying with Coleman. Puts the other hand up. They're about to lock up. Here they going at it. Patch with the advantage here. Coleman down to one knee. Coleman just powering right back up. Patch dropping out, breaks the hold and pokes him in the eye. He can take an eye out like that. Shoulder tackle, two of them sending Patch hard down to the mat. He's going for a third one. Coleman catches him, picks him up in a slam. showing the strength that he has. Picking up a man the size of Patch. Not too many guys here in DTW can pick a guy like Patch up in the air and slam him down. Hangman's neck breaker on the Jeff Coleman, you know. He's pointing to his head like, you know, he's a smart one. You know, with Patch there, you know, I gotta tell you folks, it really ain't a gimmick. He really only does have one eye. You know, the story that I got, you know, one day he was kissing, well, let me stop there because that's another story for another day. Patch with a nice chop on the Coleman there. And another one. Coleman must have knew what he was getting himself into. Because Patch, you know, is notorious for his chops here in DTW. Coleman firing back with some of his own, telling the fans he's gonna do one more. And another one. Patch trying to hide behind the bell keeper at ringside. Begging his way off, trying to beg his way out of the situation. Low blow right downstairs on the Coleman. Referee did not see it. He's questioning Patch what happened. Patch was just telling him it was an open hand shot right to the gut, I believe. Elbow right to the back of Coleman. Coleman, the bigger of the two men here, you know, with all that muscle strength there, you know, Patch being the vet that he is in this business though, he's been around the world. He knows his ring psychology. He knows how to face guys the size of Coleman and even bigger. And he knows how to get the job done. Patch, one of the rule breakers of all time. We've seen it in the past of what he is capable of doing. Mouthing off with the referee. Disrespect. Stretching the back of Coleman with the knee in the back. Referee asking Coleman. Coleman saying no. Coleman just fighting his way up. Powers himself out. Hip tosses Patch. Patch down to the mat. Coleman just stalking him right now. For Coleman to throw Patch around, with Patch being a big boy as he is, you know, it's not a feat that anyone can do. As Coleman only gets the 2 count, Patch with his arm up at the very last second here. Has him in a fireman's carry. Patch holding on to the top rope here. Slips down from behind. Trying to break his neck there. There you have it. Patch is telling the fan that smart thinking there. Keeping Coleman out the ring. Smacking that hard gym floor right there. No pads out there. Patch still making fun of Coleman. Pushing the security out the way. He has a chair there. Like I told you, Patch is a rule breaker here. Referee's just letting it go. Because this is the anniversary show, so anything's going to happen here tonight. Anywhere else, that would be illegal. That would be a blatant disqualification right from the door. But this is DTW, the 1-year anniversary. This is Patch and Coleman head-to-head, and Patch with his chair in his hand about to light Coleman up once more. Coleman just taking a beating right now from Patch. I guess Patch figured out that he could not compete with Coleman muscle to muscle, you know, as big guy, so he might as well take the law into his own hands and grab a steel chair here. Patch with the huge body slam out there, working on Coleman's back. Patch is taking a break there, drinking water at ringside there. There's no timeouts in professional wrestling, folks. Patch is mouthing off. Oh, disrespectful slap to the face of Coleman there. nonchalant cover. He doesn't want the pin. He's just playing around with him. Referee's arguing he had the pin, but he's covering, he's mounting him, just smacking the bejesus out of him. Patch very disrespectfully covering him with one hand. Only got a 2 count. Coleman kicks out, arguing with the referee. Patch just so cocky and confident here. Elbow right to Coleman's head. That's Coleman. Shoots him off. Comes back. Spine buster by Coleman. He need to capitalize on it and just go down for the pin right away. Coleman's just stalking Patch. He's waiting for him. He's setting him up for something. Fireman's carry. He attempted this earlier before. Takes out the referee. Patch's feet just hit the referee by accident. It's over. He laid him out. He needs to go for the pin, but the referee's knocked out. He's outside the ring. Coleman's turnover. What's this? It's Kage. Coleman doesn't realize it. Kage with a right hand on the Coleman. What is this? The referee don't see it because he's knocked out. Coleman follows him in with a clothesline. Comes off the ropes. Another devastating clothesline. He's assisting Patch, dragging Patch over, lays him on top. If you remember back at our previous shows, especially in January, Coleman and Patch, I guess they have some unfinished business there. We see the referee still knocked out on the floor. Kage out there helping the referee up, throwing him back in the ring. This is a tragedy of justice here. This is really not right here. Patch winning the match unfairly here with the assistance by Kage here. Kage couldn't, I guess Kage couldn't beat Coleman fairly, one-on-one. He has to attack the man from back. I know they have this thing from before. Coleman just ran out the ring chasing Kage to the back. There you have it, your winner of this match here, Patch. Illegal tactics, the referee didn't see it, he got knocked out. Patch with the upper hand thanks to Kage. Patch picks up another victory here at the anniversary show for DTW. And ladies and gentlemen, we have one more match to go between the two DTW standouts, Morant and Tommy Golden. But yet, we still have our main event between Tito, Santana, and JoJo, as they're going to be in a 15-foot high steel cage, 16-foot wide steel cage. You don't want to miss it. Don't leave your seats whatsoever, because that's going to come up very shortly after this next match. Patch still out there making fun of the fans and everything as he's making his way back. Once again, we want to thank some of our sponsors again, Biddick Auto Line here in Vineland, New Jersey, as well as L&M Tax Services here in Vineland, New Jersey. As coming up, as you're going to see Breaker and Ron against Tommy Golden, the two standouts. Tommy Golden, he's been in here since day one in DTW with his long feud with Just Incredible. And if you folks remember, at the very last DTW event, it was Tommy Golden taking on Patch as well as Just Incredible. And he had a little surprise as a surprise tag team partner, just happened to be Tito Santana, and he picked up his very first victory on Just Incredible that night. So Tommy Golden just stepped up his game a little bit there. Now tonight, as you see Breaker Morant making his way to the ring here, he's going to try to do the very same thing as Tommy Golden. He's going to try to take the next step in his career here in DTW. They're both climbing the ladder here. Great competition here in DTW. Such excitement all night long. as we've seen the matches tonight, you see Tommy Force take out White Lotus, continuing his undefeated, streak. The urban legends, Chio Frost and Hasheem, being self-employed. Also, Nitro taking out Steve the Teacher, and so on. But right now we're about to see the introduction of DTW standout, the man who scored his first victory ever over just incredible Tommy Golden. Tommy Golden coming out showing his DTW support with DTW all over his outfit there, and on the back, destined for gold. As we all know, DTW has no titles here as of yet here, but I'm sure he's going to be one of the great ones here in DTW. And we got Frankie G about to set off the announcements here for this one match prior to our main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first in the corner to my right, weighing in at 224 pounds, from Australia, this is Breaker Morant. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent weighs in at 230 pounds, from Reading, Pennsylvania, this is Tommy Golden.
As you see, breaking him around, Tommy Golden get the crowd behind him. Collar elbow tie up in the center of the ring here. This is going to be a very great technical match here, as we're going to see here, folks. Another collar elbow tie up. Golden taking Breaker Morant back to the corner. Clean break by Golden here. Showing what true professionalism they have here. Another collar elbow tie up once again. This match here can make or break either one of these superstars here in DTW. Clean break. Oh, not quite. Golden blocks, firing away with some rights of his own. Takes Morant, shoots him in the corner. Big splash. Golden shoots him off again. Gets caught with a big boot there. Morant flying right out. Golden catches him in the power slam. It could be it already. Morant kicks out. Morant to the outside of the ring, trying to catch a breather right here at the beginning of the match. Golden trying to go out after him. The referees warned. Here's Golden just taking another way out. He just went through the back door, I guess. Morant just clapping for no apparent reason, saying he's smart. Golden from behind just smacks his head right into the turnbuckle. I guess for this match here with Breaker Morant, I guess just incredible lit the fire, underneath Tommy Golden, as much as aggressive as he's being right now, taking Morant right into the barrier that we have here. They're taking it out of the ring area here. Looks like they're going into the crowd somewhat. The referees want them to get it back into the ring. Like I said, that's the only way we can get your pinfall victory or submission is in this middle of that very ring. Morant firing away with some double axe handles to the back. Has a chair set up in the ring. Shoots him, reverse it, drop toe hold, head first right into the chair here. Here at DTW, we don't have no count outs or disqualifications. Everything is straight pinfall or submission here, and damn, that's wrestling. Tommy Golden just going to work here on breaking Morant. After you seen that drop toe hold right into the chair, it took a little bit out of Breaker. He's asking for the crowd approval. Crowd just chanting along as he's devastating right hands to the top of the head of Breaker Morant. Morant staggers to the next corner. Golden shoots him in. Morant moves out the way. Neck breaker from Breaker Morant. Goes for the pin. Hooks the leg. I thought that was it right there. Textbook suplex there by Breaker Morant. Morant going for the cover. Hooks the leg one more time. Golden gets the shoulder up. Referee only telling him it's a 2 count. Knee right to the side of the face. Morant needs to get a little bit more aggressive here. He needs to get that same kind of fire that Golden has. Headbutt to the top of the dome of Golden. Golden just staggered right back into that corner. Oh, we're having a little bit of technical difficulty there for a split second. That's okay, folks. Morant comes charging in with a forearm shot. Golden face down right into the canvas. Morant needs to turn him over and go for the pin. As you see there in the corner of our screen there, you know, the chair's still laying in the ring there on the corner of the ring apron. Ain't no one to miss after this great battle here. Coming up next, you know, we still got our main event, the steel cage match between Tito Santana and JoJo. And we're gonna see some highlights of what happened to get to that point. Double clothesline, both competitors are down. Like I said, you're gonna see some highlights of that match, of what progressed through the whole year to come to this match that we have for you tonight here in the steel cage. Plus, we're gonna have some comments from JoJo himself regarding Tito Santana. The crowd clapping and stomping for Golden. Both delivering right hands back and forth. They're going toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring, just firing away at each other. Who's gonna get the upper hand? Ducks Golden's clothesline. Golden catches Morant with an elbow. These two guys are putting a beating on each other. Two great technical athletes here. Backbreaker onto Morant. Morant down hard. Golden going up to the second rope, coming off with a forearm right across the head. Kicks out. Gets his shoulder up at the last second. Golden saying that's the end of it. He's going for the Golden drop, I take it. Has Morant set up. Morant reverses it, pushes Golden off. Goes for a slam. Golden slips behind. And there he delivers the Golden drop. That's it. It could be it. It's over. The same move that he beat Just Incredible with. What's this? What's Patch doing out there? Him and Golden are going at it. Golden or Patch are going at it in the middle of the ring. What is Patch doing out there? He just had his match with Coleman here. I guess they have some unfinished business, because you know at the last DTW show, Patch attacked, you know, Golden with Just Incredible as his partner, you know, with Tito Santana as Golden's partner here. All hell's broken loose then. It's breaking loose now. Golden don't have the strength to fight back. He just had his match. Patch is doing a number on him, kicks him in the midsection. What is this? Patch is handcuffed, and he's handcuffing Golden to the ropes here. Golden can't go nowhere. We need someone to get out there and help Golden. Patch just chopping away at Golden right now. He's teasing Golden right there. Has a chair right to the gut. Chair to the head. Somebody needs to get out there and stop Patch. This is very uncalled for here.
That's a practice for just incredible. I just delivered.
I guess right there that there was a message from Just Incredible he just said. So Justin probably, you know, even though he couldn't make here and handle business on his own, you know, he probably made a cell phone call probably to Patch, you know, to take care of his business for him. He's still beating up on Tommy. We need to get some officials out here to help out Tommy Golden. Golden's still handcuffed to the ring ropes here. He's just battered and beat. We're going to need some help out there. Well, coming up next, we have our Steel Cage main event between JoJo and Tito Santana. We're going to take a look back at the history of how we got to this point here in time. Also, right after that, you're going to see an interview done by JoJo himself.
This is the time to make things right.
comments putting up the cage. Let's go and hear some words from JoJo recorded earlier this evening.
Tito Santana has been a whole year, me and you been going at it. This whole thing began 2005, March the 5th in Vineland, New Jersey. I go into this match with a lot of respect. Don't get me wrong, I had a lot of respect for you. But then, you know, you got the promoters like, you got to do the right thing for Tito Santana. He's a WWE legend. He's done it all in his career. He's been in the ring with Hogan. He's been in the ring with Macho Man, Rick Martel, Bret the Hitman Hart. So what? That's what's wrong with all you legends. You guys living on this past, on that light. That light is still there, like you guys did something. My opinion, you didn't accomplish crap your whole career. Let's see. 2-time tag team champion. Okay. 2-time Intercontinental champion. So what? When was the last time you actually won a title after that? 10 years. You were curtain jerking house shows, curtain jerking pay-per-views. Only reason they put you on pay-per-view because it was in your contract. Tito Santana, for me, you ain't nothing but a piece of crap. March 4th, 2006, me and you, 15-foot high, 16-foot wide, steel cage. What are you going to do when I won't do the job? What are you going to do when I make you work? What are you going to do when I'm going to make you earn your victory? See, Tito Santana, March 4th, I consider it's out with the old, in with the new. You're looking at the new face of wrestling. You're looking at the new face of DTW. I will retire your ass after this show.
JoJo making his way to the ring with Nitro. We heard some of those comments made here from the interview going towards Tito Santana, saying that Tito has not done anything in the business here. Nitro should not be there at ringside. Having some audio technical difficulty here, folks. Ring, George secure. He's ready for his match here in the steel cage. As we are waiting for the appearance of Tito Santana, JoJo checking out the cage, making sure everything's sturdy for him. I guess he believes he's going to take Tito to the limit. JoJo climbing to the top of the cage. We all know he cannot climb out now and win the match until Tito Santana's feet has both been touched inside the cage. That's when the cage match officially starts, folks. There's only 2 ways.
Introducing the opponent, weighing in 242 pounds, from Tackle of Mexico, he is indeed a WWE Hall of Famer. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the one and the only.
Here he goes. He's about to come through the curtain here, making his way. The WWE Hall of Famer, Tito Santana. After so many years, the last time he was in a steel cage match was against Greg the Hammer Valentine himself. The crowd's so jam-packed here, so loud and on their feet, you can't even hear yourself talk. Still got Nitro out there at ringside. Tito Santana, you know, like I said, this is JoJo's first cage. JoJo not letting Tito Santana in the cage. This match can't get underway until both competitors are locked inside that 15-foot high, 16-foot wide steel cage. JoJo in Frankie G's face here, tell him not to tell him what to do. He can do anything he wants. Tito just grabbed JoJo by the leg, pulls him out. Right hand. All hell's breaking loose. The match is not officially started yet. They're outside going at it. JoJo with the raggedy eyes shoots Tito into the cage. Tito's blocking, punches Tito. All hell is broken loose here. I told you folks, the main event is going to be so exciting. Tito reverses it. JoJo hard right into the cage. He gets to taste that steel first. JoJo seems a little groggy. Maybe he's having second thought about attacking Tito. Tito just hammered away across JoJo's head. I got word, I think JoJo might be busted open here. JoJo slammed real hard right into the cage again one more time. Referee telling Tito Santana he has to get back in the ring to start this match. Tito just dragging JoJo around the ring to the cage door. Send him in. Once that cage door closes, we can officially start. Tito's in. The door is closed. The referee's making sure it's locked. Tito going to work on JoJo. JoJo hard right into the cage again one more time. I can see it. JoJo is bleeding profusely from the forehead. Nitro trying to cheer. Oh my God, what a stop to the head. And another one. JoJo needs help here. You know, this is not a tag match, so he can't tag out to his boy Nitro at ringside. Tito Santana showing JoJo. JoJo with so much disrespect towards Tito. Tito's just here trying to teach him a lesson. And a lesson he will be learned. Knees right to the forehead. JoJo is so busted open right now. Blood just pouring out of JoJo. Low blow with his leg right to Tito Santana. There is no disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls here. There are only two ways of winning this match, folks. Either through the cage door or climbing up over the top of the cage, and both feet must touch the arena floor. Nitro there trying to encourage JoJo right there at the cage, encouraging him to get up. Telling him to get on him. JoJo up to his feet. Goes right hand to the square, right in the middle of Tito's eyes. JoJo finally sees the blood. He just felt his forehead there. JoJo showing what kind of aggression he has. Shoots Tito. Tito reverses. JoJo hard right into the corner. Big back body drop. Right to the lower back of JoJo. Folks, these steel cage matches are one of the most violent matches ever in professional wrestling history. So many feuds have been settled in these type of matches. Apparently tonight we're gonna see another one. Tito Santana with an elbow off the second rope across JoJo's head. JoJo hard down to the mat. The fire is burning inside of Tito after this whole time, this whole year of JoJo taunting him, insulting him, just making fun of him, especially with that eulogy they had, bringing out the casket and the little Tito Santana, making fun of all the Mexicans. A stop right to the head. JoJo is paying the price right now for everything that he has done to Tito, everything that he has said about Tito, insulted him. Tito Santana, he's a legend here in professional wrestling. Hard right into the cage. JoJo down once again. Tito's going up and over. He's looking to go up. Here comes Nitro. Nitro's over there trying to guide JoJo, telling him Tito's going over. JoJo going over, attacks him, swipes the leg. Tito just holding on to the cage. He gives him a kidney shot right there. I'll be surprised if one of these guys come out okay here. Like I said, this kind of match is going to take a lot of years off their bodies. One thing about this cage match, JoJo
you know, he's bringing the life back into Tito Santana. He just gave Tito that energy, that he relit that fire underneath Tito Santana's butt. JoJo's going for the cage door. He's looking for his victory over Tito Santana. This would be a truly upset over Tito right now. JoJo's going through. Nitro's yelling at him to come down. Tito Santana's holding along the leg. JoJo's trying to kick off. He's fighting. Tito's just holding on for dear life. JoJo's being drugged back in by Tito. Tito's still holding that leg there. Oh, knee right down to the knee. He's gonna work on that knee. We all know Tito Santana's one of his finishing moves is the figure four leg lock. As we get a look at JoJo's head there, just bleeding all over the place. I know after this match, both men are gonna need medical attention. And like I said, we do have ambulances standing by for just in case, you know, for an emergency afterwards. So if anyone needs any emergency help, you know, Tito Santana is still going to town on JoJo. JoJo rakes the eyes, trying to get his win back there. That little poke in the eyes is going to help him get a couple breaths back. Just walking over, grabs Tito. He just slammed his head, the back of his head to the cage there. Tito probably never felt that much pain in his life before, especially with a guy like JoJo here. As violent as he is, we get another shot of JoJo's face there. He's just taking his time right now, which he should be. He should be trying to climb up and over or out the door. Has Tito back up. Shoots Santana off. Beautiful spine buster, textbook style. Santana down hard. JoJo's climbing up. Looks like he's gonna go up and over the cage. He tried to do it once already. He's making his way up. He just got to get those legs over. Santana getting right back. He's back to his feet there. JoJo's trying to get a little spring. He's trying to find a foot in. But these cages really don't have no place to put your feet in. Santana has the right leg of JoJo's. Santana climbing right up there with him with JoJo. This is insane, people. Santana and JoJo's battling on top, exchanging blows back and forth. This is crazy right now. Santana with a right hand. JoJo's holding on. One hand. Well, he still got a kick. JoJo falls hard down to the mat. He's holding his back. We're experiencing technical difficulties right now, folks. What? JoJo just delivered a low blow on the Tito Santana. Santana was going right after JoJo right now. You can't see it, but I can. Santana down to his knees right now. I'm sorry, folks, that you missed that for that technical difficulty. But like I said, JoJo delivered that low blow to Santana, and Santana jumped back down to take advantage of JoJo. They're both fighting to get to their feet. Santana's staggering. JoJo looks like he's trying to make his way to the cage. Nitro's opening up the cage for him. He's trying to get JoJo out, trying to help him. Santana's climbing up. Santana's going up. JoJo's going out the door. It's Crazed. We experienced technical difficulty again, but Crazed and Nitro are battling all the way to the back now. They're going at it. Santana right back on top of JoJo. The referee closed the door once again. Crazed and Nitro, you know, all hell is just breaking loose here tonight. This is the DTW anniversary show, folks. Everybody, every match tonight, including this one, the most violent match in history. Tito going for the figure four. JoJo just kicked off. Tito's head just hitting the cage there. Santana just trying to fight, trying to have that fight left in him. He's trying to summon all that energy. Santana the first back to his feet, drops down to one knee. JoJo's going back up the cage. He's gonna try to climb up and out again. Santana makes it back to his feet. These two men are worn down. I don't know what's in JoJo's mind. He went up there and fell off the first time at the hands of Santana. Go up there again. Oh, again a second. JoJo crashing down hard to the mat. I think he broke some ribs there. He landed sideways. Most guys here, you know, these are highly trained professional athletes here, you know, I don't think you're trained to land sideways. Santana's up there. He needs to capitalize on it. He's up there. JoJo's down. JoJo's going for the door. Santana has one leg over. He has the second leg over. The referees open up the door. Who will get out the cage first? Will Santana touch the floor, or will JoJo make it through the door? Apparently the cage cannot get open. The referee could not. Your winner of tonight's still Kage, Tito Santana. This was a hard-fought battle, ladies and gentlemen. Tito Santana and JoJo tore the house down here at DTW's anniversary show. What a matchup, folks. This was very exciting here, especially to end the night here, especially at the anniversary show. I cannot stress it at all, though. We've seen a great action here tonight. All the jam-packed crowd from wall to wall. Standing ovations as we see. Tito Santana with the victory. JoJo, we see a picture of JoJo. He's laughing. He's pointing at Tito. He's saying he took him to the limit. All right. Good night, folks. And we're gonna see some highlights from tonight. And thank you. We'll see you at the matches.